Oh, what's going on? All right, so me and the families got back from the Southeast Punk Flea Market in Columbia, South Carolina, which is close to where I live. So while they're visiting a good friend and vendor, Dr. Mike from Dr. Mike's Shave Emporium, picked up a couple of things from him, and one I'm going to just show you and talk about, but the other we're going to test out because I've never used it. We got the Dapper soap, the Dapper body soap, and the Dapper aftershave balm. This stuff actually feels really good on the skin, just kind of testing it out. A little bit goes a very long way with this stuff and has excellent scent to it. I do kind of feel that each product takes on a little bit of a different scent profile. It's all the same scent, it's just they just seem to act a little bit differently from, you know, this to the shave soap to what have you. I'm not going to attempt to describe the scent. It is nice. Even my wife likes it as well. It's very I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's not overpowering by any means. Now, if you do put a lot of this on, it does, you know, permeate. Put some on in the car actually, and you could smell it pretty good. But it's also in an enclosed space. But I don't think anything's overpowering or anything like that. Now, what I am going to test out is something I've been curious about for a long time. And it was really cool to be able to go and smell a bunch of different products instead of just ordering them online. So if you do have, you know, a vendor or something, or either it be a storefront or, you know, somebody like Dr. Mike, he goes to these trade shows and things and sets up a big tent, brings in, you know, several different vendors worth of products. The vendor I bought today from him was Noble Otter. This was a scent that was loved by all. There were several other scents there. Some, you know, in the family would like, others would not. This one right here, it is a supposed barbershop type scent. You do get that powdery scent. There's so much going on in there. So much going on. But what I'm curious about is, I probably will do a shave with this the next time I do shave. There's the aftershave there. The aftershave, it doesn't seem to separate like many artisans aftershave does. There's a little bit of oil at the bottom. I still think it's probably a good idea to give it a little shake. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt anything. Just to make sure everything's where it is. But with a lot of artisans aftershaves, you know, you have to shake them because the oil separates in them and everything. So let's give this a little lather here and just see what happens. I'm going to do both a face lather and a bowl lather. Let's do a bowl lather first. All right. Just take and load the brush. Seems to be loading up pretty good. Now I'm getting those big bubbles, which I'm kind of thinking, if you remember on the HCNC video, you had to kind of dig that in there to get to the good stuff. So I'm going to just go ahead and really load it up pretty good starting off. And I don't know if maybe that comes from, like, you know, when it cures and dries and stuff, you really got to kind of cut down into it because it is a little denser soap than a lot of others. Feels good. Oh, yeah, that's good right there. Okay. Oh, that's great. Almost got too much. I mean, I need to go back and add a little bit of water if I were to shave with this because it's a little too tacky. The bigger bubbles I don't like are, you know, gone from there, seems like. Let's put a little bit of this on here and just see what happens. What we want to happen, that smells so familiar, like something. I can't think of what. That feels good on. You don't want it too cakey, pasty feeling. You don't want to feel like, you know, Elmer School paste when you were a kid. And you don't want bubbles forming and drying off, which doesn't seem to be a problem here. It's more about the feel than it is anything else. Even though this, you know, lather does look nice, looking at it on the monitor doesn't look as good as it does in person. So hopefully it's seems to be pretty good there. All right, let's do a face lather, see what happens. I don't smell a whole lot. from the soap, lathering it up. Of course, my nose isn't the best, so I'm just going to rinse everything off here real well. All right, clean here. Didn't clean the brush entirely, but it's all right. Not like we're doing NASA science projects here. And I tend to lather a little more aggressively and messy than some people may. I mean, I'll never go through all the soaps I have in 3 lifetimes, so if I waste some, I don't really care. Actually, I did finish the soap at the shop. Of course, you know, I use it for many clients to shave on it. This feels really good putting it on the skin, not gonna lie. Feels quite nice. Super slick on there. Wow, I like that. This is going to give a really good shave. Wow. Good stuff. All right. All right, guys. That's Noble Otter. Dr. Mike's ShaveEmporium.com. Dr. Mike's Shave Emporium. Look it up. He has several different vendors' products he sells. Noble Otter, Southern Witchcrafts, which is some very interesting scents. Oh gosh, who else? Soap Commander, his own product there, of course. The Dapper line. What else would there be? Zingari, I believe is the name, as well as Parker razors, Rockwell razors. What else? Let's see, Henson razors, which you know are a favorite of mine, and Perazzo. A while back I got a Perazzo beard balm from him. It's the like woods and spice or something like that. It smells really good. I like it a lot. So, but the Noble Otter, I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to try it. I'm quite impressed with it. I like it. It seems to be really good stuff, really high quality stuff. This isn't separated at all since it's been sitting here. So I think we got some good stuff here. I think the next shade is going to be Noble Otter. He had 3 scents there. One of them was the scent that is Cold Orbit. I've got some cold scents already. It didn't really have much fragrance to it. This had the best fragrance that the wife approved and gave the thumbs up, so it went home with me. All right. Thanks for watching.